It's the Michelin ceremony tonight in Dublin. We're here because we want to find out what are the new stars that are going to be awarded, what restaurants are going to be recommended in the guide, and we're going to join the gathering of all the top chefs from across the UK and Ireland tonight.
So for those that don't know, the Michelin Guide was set up by the tyre company, and it was all about taking your car on journeys to restaurants that were maybe worth an extra journey. So the 1 star is a very good restaurant in its category, and there's about 13 of them in Scotland just now. 2 stars was excellent cooking worth a detour, and there's 2 of them in Scotland just now, which is Restaurant Andrew Fairley and the Glentoran Lalique. And 3 stars is exceptional cuisine worth a special journey, and we don't currently have any of them in Scotland just now. So my predictions are it's probably going to be a good night for Edinburgh again. We might see some 2 stars in Edinburgh, which doesn't currently have, and I think we might see at least 1 new Michelin star for a Scottish restaurant.
Michelin's there at the end of the year to give you praise for what you've done the previous year. Let's not forget that. And so it's really important to not lose perspective of running a successful restaurant that's viable, is healthy on the P&L, and then those gongs are awarded like no other. So we are seeing some of the most exciting times in the industry right now, and the up and coming young chefs in this country today, I think is the absolute best.
Just met my first Michelin star chef of the day, ran into Graham Cheevers, who has Loma restaurant at Cameron House by Loch Lomond and Unilome in Glasgow. Tell me, what are some of your favourite restaurants in the UK and Ireland?
Favourite restaurants in the UK and Ireland? Obviously the big hitter, Ledbury, always ticks the boxes. Glentoran in Scotland, Chapter 1 in Dublin. My favourite 3 places to go if you're going to have an excellent meal.
Yeah, there's some great choices. Tell me about Loma at Cameron House. What kind of a year you had?
We've had a nice year. We opened up halfway through the year, so it's been very successful. I love the space. That's why I went back. Done a great job with it, but very happy with it.
Are you home for a big night tonight for Scottish hospitality?
Yeah, but it's always good to see new Scottish restaurants coming through and keeping the food scene live.
We're terrified, and we are looking forward to something potentially coming our way.
We're looking forward to something good.
Something good, hopefully.
Something good. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
My favourite restaurants in the UK and Ireland would be Ikoyi, Pine, Glentoran in Scotland, all my restaurants obviously.
And what are you looking forward to most tonight?
Retaining my star, hopefully.
Here in Dublin, we have got 3 new additions. They are Big Fan, Orgo, and Foray. And we can now see where all the rest of it's about the service, it's about the whole team.
It's from the minute you make the reservation to the minute you step in, to the minute that you don't want any more instructions, and it's about reading the room.
Yeah.
Staying focused, reading the room, and more importantly, leaving those guests with an experience like no other.
And Chef Danny Young.
Like in the surroundings of your restaurant that must be made going to work such pleasure?
We started in Norway, so we're in a unique location sat between 2 big mountains, a lot. We've got some incredible ingredients around us, and some amazing staff, so that's what makes it so great.
Japan has been a big influence for you, hasn't it?
We just got back.
Tell us about the holiday then. Did you?
It sounds like it was very impressive. There's only 5 of us.
You said.
Front and back. So we just got back from Japan. They found out we had the invite. We were there. They will be watching. They'll be chuffed.
Yeah. Will they be not?
What do you reckon? Yeah. I mean, we're a tiny restaurant in the middle of nowhere in the Scottish Highlands. We're chuffed. Yeah.
How do you ensure that the food that you create just competes with use?
Well, it's a big task, but we try our best. You know, we've got a guy that we need to impress, and he's pretty happy, so we're just trying to be consistent every day.
Michelin Young Chef Award, sponsored by the Riz Foods, goes to Tom Burnshaw of Bohemia, St. Hilaire, Jersey.
Yeah, I'm chuffed. It's our first service of the year on Wednesday. So it's like, what a way to start the year. And we're 4 years old. We're a baby restaurant, really. It's nice to be invited to the party, you know? Yeah, I'm chuffed.
And was it always the sort of goal, or is it just kind of something that happened?
When we first employed people, we're 4 years old, we told them that we would get a star within 3 years. So I have to apologise to our original cast of employees because we let them down. But yeah, look, my staff, they're all texting me. I know they're all in tears. Everyone's delighted. They're gonna, magic.
Just shows all the hard work we've been doing over the last couple of years, and you know, I think someone mentioned about representing people, and I think it represents us as a team, but represents the farmers, the producers, that, you know, the amazing people we have in the Highlands. You know, I think it's time, you know, the Highlands started to shine a little bit more, because it's an amazing place, and I think a lot of people don't know actually what is in the Highlands, and it's another world. You know, but before I moved up there, it was something that I'd never looked upon, but now I'm there, it's so amazing. There's so many things to see, do, amazing ingredients, produce, the shellfishes, it's world class.
I feel enormously proud of Danny, who has worked really hard for the last 2 years to achieve what he's done. To get a Michelin star and a green star as well really adds to our sustainable criteria and values that we really cherish as a charity. And the star itself is, you know, real credit to his ability to cook and the team that have worked really hard with him. So very proud of this moment of him and what he's achieved.